vinyl is making a comeback. I think the whole switch to CDs was a big, huge scam. Neil Young has proved, and he's kind of a genius in his own right, he's proved that the guy who did the algorithms to convert analog music to digital had imperfections in it. And so everything sounds square and small and tiny. Neil Young went back and recalculated. He's put out this thing called the Ponos that will recalculate or retranslate your music. You just plug your output into this little triangular thing that looks like a little Toblerone bar, like the little triangular thing, and out of that into your headphones or your speakers, and your music becomes alive. And it adds a second and third harmonics that sometimes you can't hear until it's missing, and you just hear the signal. But when you hear an old analog thing, there's the signal, and there's this cloud of something cool around it. That's your natural and your second and third harmonics that kind of just make it more listenable. It's kind of like if I pushed my finger in your face or my whole hand. There's a big difference in that, or in your chest. You know, like this thing would hurt, and a nice gentle push would feel, oh, okay. So digital music is kind of like poking you in the head and the ears, and then analog's like embracing you because it's so warm. So I sense that trend. The whole digital scam of having to go away from our beautiful 1 foot square artwork that was basically classic rock, shrunk down to this little thing. The minute you open it, the lid broke off. You had to buy another lid. The whole thing was like a money grab. And then changing all of the shelves and every record, because everybody's shelves were 12 and a half inches, right? So your 1 foot square album would fit in. Those were all gone and thrown in the bins. So suddenly the guys are selling you new shelves to hold CDs. And they make the CD package when you buy it. It's in a plastic that you need a blowtorch or a hacksaw to get into. The minute you rip open this outer package and open your lid, the hinges break off. So there's like a built-in obsolescence there that was such a rip-off of us guys who wanted to hear all our favorite music, because the biggest sellers in CDs at first was us, classic rock guys. Oh, I don't need to play my old sticky fingers anymore that's all scratched. I'll buy the new digital one. And there's no more tape in cars. Tape is phenomenal. In England, there's a big resurgence of cassette tapes. You put it in, you hear the playback like it was in the studio. Hasn't been converted and made into an MP3 or MP4 and put on this digital disc and then played in your radio. So there is some sort of a revolution. I don't know where it'll lead. I don't know if it'll go anywhere, because there's always these big powers who make these decisions and force them on us, and we buy them. If you look at the record business, it's all about money and manufacturing artists to make as much money as possible. And then there's still the guys like me who are the minstrels of the time, who go from village to village and play in the town square. It could be called the auditorium or the hockey rink, but we're still there playing the music that we wrote as kids, and the people still come to enjoy it. So if we could find a way to take this classic rock and make it and bring it back, wouldn't the world be... It would certainly sound better. I wouldn't say it would be a better place, but certainly sound a lot better.
People still believe in the power of rock and roll music.
Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Sarkisian. I'm an independent filmmaker from Toronto.
I hate that guitar, but yeah, I can play that in one scale.
Don't you dare laugh.
You know, I try to embrace the rock and roll spirit in the sense of I do everything self-funded and independently made with no oversight. As such, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching.